My name is Game, and welcome back to my Wonder World. This is the Minecraft world in which I build all the stuff I feel like making whenever I really want to. Today, the RE in my name stands for really enthusiastic, and that is because I'm really excited about the thing I'm going to add on to my town over here. Now, this might sound quite silly, but this is actually the second time I'm re-recording this little introduction here, so it probably sounds really funny to the person in which I am playing the game with right now. The person I'm joined by, wherever they are in my town, I think they were running about over there just a second ago, is Omadom. I want to see if I can find them. I don't know if I see them. They're running about over here just a second ago. Oh, there they are! There they are! Hello, Omadom! Hello! How's your day? How are you? How's it going? Is it a wonderful day for you as well? Is everything going just as well for you as it is for me? Oh, that's amazing. That's good to hear. Okay, so, I haven't done this in a while. I've been taking down the water corridor. This time, I think I'm going to take the fun way down again. And I'm going to jump on my trampoline. So, 3, 2, 1, here we go, here we go. And I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it this time, too. Oh, it's amazing. It's been so long since I've actually used my trampoline over it. And I'm quite happy about it. Okay, now, I've been realizing that in my videos, I immediately get down to business. I don't give myself any time to, like, have fun, like, just kind of, like, mess around and stuff. So, instead of me going to the Cozy Candy Cabin first thing in the morning, or adding somebody's name to the memory room, I think I'm going to commemorate a game that is almost a year old in my world. And the best part about it, Omadom, is that we don't actually have to go anywhere to actually play the game, because it's right here. So, you might remember this, and you might be a little sick of playing this, because I don't know how many times we've actually played this together already, but it's pretty simple. I think you already know how it's played. One of us is going to get up here, and the other person is going to try to hit the target and get us into this little pool of water. Before we do that, actually, we have to do something that's quite important. We have to actually get something to play the game with. I have arrows, but I feel like arrows are gonna make that too easy. You're just gonna hit the target first time around. So I want to play with eggs. Luckily, goodness gracious, I'm so lucky. The first chest I checked had a ton of eggs in it, so you can just take those eggs, Omo, and we'll play the game. Oh, actually, how are we gonna decide who goes first? Because that's gonna decide who gets dunked in the water and looks really silly. You don't play rock, paper, scissors or something like that? I think rock, paper, scissors. Oh, okay. So, I want you to look around. Omo. I want you to just type out whatever it is you're gonna play. And I'm gonna type mine out. I'm just gonna type SISSORS. Okay, Omo. Alright, I want you to press enter on whatever it is you typed in 3, 2, 1. Gosh darn it! How did you know? How did you know I typed out scissors? I can't believe this. Okay. Well, you won. That means you're going first. Were you expecting? Oh my gosh, kids, I can't believe I just tripped over my words. Were you expecting that, Omadom? Were you expecting that? Oh, so you knew that if you won, you were going to be the one that was actually going to get plunged into the water there. You were, oh, you weren't expecting it, were you? You weren't. Alright, give me the eggs. Okay. Alright, come with me. We're gonna play the game now. I'm gonna go as far back as I can. Alrighty, I'm gonna just stand all the way over here. Oh, wait, actually, I can go back a little bit further. And I think I'm gonna do it first try. I think if I aim up at your head, it's gonna go all the way down in like a little bit of an arch and actually hit the target there. Oh, no! Oh, that's a bit better than I thought it was. Okay, if I aim around over here. Oh, no. I actually want to get it before I run out of eggs. Because, oh my gosh. A whole chicken spawn before I can do it. Stop making fun of me. I'm gonna get it. And you're gonna feel really silly about it. What? What is this? What is this nonsense? I saw the target block light up. You should have totally been set into the water just then. Come on. What is going on? I can't believe this. I've used up all my eggs. I've used up all my eggs, and you're still up there. What is this? What is this nonsense? I am so irritated. I'm so angry about this. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh well then. I guess I just lost today. Unless I can find some other eggs before you get down from your little perch there. Oh, are you already down? Oh, you're already down. Oh, come on. That's not fair. That's not right. That's not right, Omo. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You thought you could trick me, but I got off of the the little face of the, oh my gosh, can't speak. I got off of the block at the last moment, okay? So I'm fine. I'm dry. I didn't get in the water at all. You, however, you're going right in the water. You're going right in the water, Omo. Okay, well, I've had my fun for this morning. I've had my fun. So, oh, Dom, come on. Okay, what I was gonna say is that I want to add an extra name into the memory room because I've been thinking about doing it for quite a long time, and the person I'm adding today is actually quite important. Now, I don't know if I already put their sign in. I did mess up a recording recently, so there is a whole segment where I might have already recorded me putting them into the memory room, but it should still be quite a surprise to you, so all things considered, it's still pretty fine. So right over here, did I add you to the memory room? Oh, I did. So there's actually two people I've been meaning to add. So I think I'll just go and put both of you guys into the room at the same exact time. But the first person I'm adding for today is Nate Forbes, or Night Forbes. I don't know exactly how to pronounce your name. But you leave really nice comments, and it's really awesome to see. You're actually one of the few people that leaves enough comments like really often enough that's like super duper motivating. And it's actually like one of the big reasons why like I continue making videos and stuff. So thank you so super duper much. If you don't want to actually be in the memory room, you can always ask me to edit this part out, and I will. And I'll take you out of the room afterwards. But for now, you're in it, and I really do hope that you enjoy being in the room. Now, the next person I've been meaning to add, since, you know, we're doing a bit of a twofer, and I did mess things up, is actually gonna be S.A. Kupenda. I don't know exactly how to pronounce her name, so hopefully I'm not super duper off, and I'm not like, you know, messing things up so much that's like super duper embarrassing. But I think it's like this. I'm not sure. I think I might have to check. Is that it? Do you think that's it? I don't know exactly. I might have to check it in a second. But I think that's right. I think that's the person that's been leaving the really nice comments. But yeah, you're also one of the people that's been leaving a ton of really nice comments. And I think you said something like you watched all the videos, which is actually like an insane achievement considering just how much I have on my channel right now. So yeah, it's really helpful to get all those nice comments. And also, like you said, it was most fun I think that you've had on YouTube. And that just means an absolute ton for me. So thank you super duper much for all of that, and for all your guys' continued love and support, even when I do mess things up and I get off my schedule for like days at a time. But with all that being said, I think we can actually finally get on to what I'm trying to do today, Omo, before we run out of time. So I'm gonna go down here as fast as I possibly can, and I'm gonna go all the way down to the cozy cannon cabin. Are you gonna follow me? Oh, you're gonna follow me through there. Oh, get out of there! You silly person. Get out of the bubble column. Get out of the bubble column. You're gonna make me. I'm trying to get you out, but it's hurting me as well. You have to like, I really do have to fix that, don't I? I really do. Okay, you know what? Let's just fix that really quickly. There we go. Is that better? Is that better? That way you don't have to like sprint and go upwards in order to get out. But yeah, if we go over this way down the tunnel to the cozy cannon cabin, we can get all of our buddies that we want to spend our time with in this episode. And I think this is something I've been doing a little bit more recently. I've been letting my buddies, recently my friends, choose which dogs to take with us for our episodes. So if you want to, Ramadan, you can actually pick whoever you want to go with us. If you just like look at them for an extended period of time, I'll pick them up. Oh, Maple! Maple, why did you do that? Oh my gosh, I know why Maple did that. I know why Maple did that, Homo. It's because I hit you earlier. I was trying to get you into the water, and Maple must have sensed with the doggy senses that, like, from a mile away. I was trying to fight you, so if I sit any of them up, they're all gonna attack you. I should really stop doing that, actually. Okay, well, I'll just get a lead then, and we'll try to take one of them. And if they try to attack you, I'll just try to, yank them away from you so they don't do it. So, let's take Willow. Oh, okay, can I sit you up? Can I sit you up, Willow? Oh. Hey, no, don't do it, Willow! Don't do it. Okay, can I lead you? Oh, can I not lead you? Can I not put you on a lead, Willow? Oh, that sucks. Aw. I mean, hopefully Willow's over the fighting now. I don't think Willow's trying to attack you! Woo! Willow, what did I just say, Willow? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about this, Omo. I'm very, very, very sorry about this. I think they're all incredibly angry at you. Oh, oh, oh my gosh, Omo Dom left. Can you believe this? I can't believe this. You guys made Omo leave. That's very rude of you guys. I know that I was attacking Omo earlier, but it was all in good fun. It was all in good fun. You didn't need to make Omo do that. I swear to goodness. Oh my gosh, hopefully Omo gets back in time for us to actually play the game together, but they are still like a little growly, so I'm just gonna take Willow and Maple, because I think those were the doggies that Omo was trying to take with us, and I think I'm gonna make my way down to the build site now, so that if Omo does come back, they'll be in the Cozy Cannon cabin, and they won't have any dogs attacking their feet. So let's sit down, Maple and Willow, you're with me too. Okay, great. Okay, so let's go down to today's build site. Now, I think in the last episode, I did say that I wouldn't do a time-lapse for it, but then I just continued to do a time-lapse for it anyways. Oh, Omo back. Hello, you scared me a little bit. But yeah, I said in the last episode that I wouldn't be doing a time-lapse, and I'm gonna try my best to actually stand by my word this time around. We don't have that much time until I myself run out of time, so I am gonna have to be really, really quick about it. Now, the idea for today's build, is Wonder's Wonder Records. It's a little bit of a weird name. It's a bit of a tongue twister, but the whole idea about it is that there was supposed to be a person at the front of the store named Wonder, or it's just like one person named Der. A little bit of a silly name. I just thought it'd be funny, given that, you know, it's Wonder, and it could be Wonder's Wonder Records. I see that you've... Oh, did you edit it and put it back? That was really weird. It just disappeared for a second there. But yeah, over here in this little corner, we'll be adding the record shop, and on top of that, we should be able to make, like, you know, the roof jukebox. I have a ton of really good plans for it, but I think the best thing for me to do is actually just get right to work with it, like I usually do. But I don't know exactly how I'm gonna start. I don't know if I'm gonna dig down a bit and like put it into the hill over here, or if I'm just gonna have it be like its own little separate building. So I'm not too sure on that front. I think what I'll end up doing is right down here, I'll make a little bit of an entrance, and then we can put some flooring in. So starting right here, we could go down this way, just a bit over here. I think I will dig into the wall a little bit, but I won't, like, you know, take out the entire bit of the hill here. And if we continue to just keep digging out this way, and we turn over here, I think this should be a good space for the entire building. Now, Omo's gonna help me out with the build a little bit. So we're just gonna go down by one block along here. I think just take out that entire section. It might end up being a little bit bigger, but I think that's just fine. I do quite love the fact that we're gonna have a ton of extra space here. But while Omo is digging away over there, I think I can also join in on some of the digging, and I get to talk to you guys about some of the plans for this, and also why I started to make it. So, you guys might have realized by now, if you've been watching my channel, and now chances are, if you're watching this episode, you do watch my channel. I have this little tradition of putting on a music disc into a jukebox whenever I go to bed in my episodes. And because of that, it's led me to realize that I don't actually have all that many music discs. I mean, I do have a fair few of them. I have Lux, I have Maul, I have Cat. I think I do still have 13 somewhere in my world. But, with all that being said, I don't have all of them. I would really like to get all of them. And also, a nice little fun thing, if I get a mod sometime in the future, I could even try my best to, like, get in some, like, custom music discs. So that's what this whole place is gonna be. That's what this little record shop is gonna end up being. It's gonna be a place that I get all of my music discs, and instead of, you know, just like rummaging around my little mess of chests and barrels in my house, instead I'm gonna pop by this little store here, and we're just gonna get to, like, buy a bunch of really cool records, a bunch of Minecraft music discs, and it's gonna be a whole heck of a lot of good fun. Now, I don't know exactly who the Dur is gonna be. I only made that name as a pun. But I think what we'll end up doing sometime along the line is actually making it like 2 workers. So like the one worker is gonna be like a skeleton and the other worker can be like a creeper or something. I don't know how we'll make them friendly, but maybe we could have something like where like one of them is just in the back room and the other works in the front, and you know, we get to do what we usually do with our witches over here, like with Witty and with the new worker, which I think is what's her name again? I think it was like Tammy or something. I can't remember. Let's see. Don't splash me! Don't splash me! It is Tammy! It is Tammy! Okay, good. But yeah, we could do the same thing we do with our witches and just put like a little bit of a barrier here. So that even though she does want to poison me and stuff like that, because she's a witch, not trying to be mean to witches, but we could always have that barrier up so they don't actually attack us, and that could be great. I want to get started before anything else with the flooring. I really like the idea of having like tile floors, like something a bit like this almost, if you want to look. Where it's like a bit like a checkerboard for a little bit of it. And I think some of it would just be like, you know, stripped spruce and some oak logs, or just like, you know, planks of those types. But for the most part, most of it's going to end up being like this. Alright, so let's just keep working. I can't believe it's almost already done. We spent like no time on it. And the floor is already looking really, really good. I mean, of course it's not finished. It's not going to look exactly like this, but all things considered, it's pretty good. I think I'm going to let you work on the white parts of it, and I'm going to work on the black parts. We will eventually have to get more material, so I'm going to go pop by the shop really, really quickly and see if there's enough stuff there to actually build the rest of that floor in, because if we don't get any more materials today, we will have to rely on different kinds of materials, or like, I guess, making our own. So, dark stone bricks, tough bricks. I think what I'm gonna do is, instead of making it the coal blocks I thought I was gonna make it, ooh, actually, you know what, we could do that. Let's look. Coal for naughties. Oh my gosh, there's still a ton of coal back here. Okay, I'm gonna go into the junk room and just, you know, I think I'm just gonna dump some of my trash back in this little chest over here. I think that's good. I think that's enough. And if I get myself some Wonder Bucks, oh, do I have any? Do I have any? Oh, I don't have any. Oh, okay. Okay, that sucks. Well, I still have a ton of coal from all the way back when it was still Christmas. So I'm just going to take a bunch of coal out, go back into this little junk room, and craft them up into a bunch of coal blocks. That way, we can still use coal blocks for the floor, coal blocks, and polished diorite. And I'm just going to sneak past. Oh, Ronnie saw me. Ronnie saw me. Oh, Ronnie's watching me shoplift there. Oh my gosh. I'm running away before he gets into any trouble. I've gotten into enough trouble for my antics down at the shop, so I shouldn't get myself in any more. But, just gonna place some coal on here. And I think this is gonna be a really, really, really good looking design. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the base of it. I do definitely 100% have an idea for what we're doing with the top of it, or I guess like the roof of it. The roof, I said a second ago, is gonna be a jukebox, but the rest of it, I'm not too sure. So I am liking this pattern. I'm just gonna look in here and see, do I have enough stone bricks? Okay, I think I have enough stone bricks. Oh, we can also use some oak logs we really need to for the sides, but I'm just gonna go about over here and make some more space. Oh, we don't have any more polished diorite? There should be a bunch of polished diorite at the store, and I also have, I think I have a stack of it right here, so we could use that. I'm just gonna finish this up. I'm gonna go along here. I think this is good. Oh, sorry about that, Maple. Sorry about that. Just gonna build up a little bit more. I do want it to be a considerable height, so something like up to here. Let's see. Oh, you know what? You know what I could do? Do I have enough, birch for this? Do you have any birch? Do you have any birch on you, Elmo? Oh, wait, actually, we have some at the store. I'm 100% in debt to the store right now, because, I keep taking materials from it without actually paying Ronnie back, so I might get in trouble some in the future. But all things considered, I think I'm fine just for now. Let's finish this up. Make the corner. Sorry, guys, can't come with me. I think I'm gonna strip this up because I really, really love, like, the smooth look that, stripped birch logs have. So let's just finish this up. And I think for the rest of the wall, it's gonna be relatively simple. It's gonna be, like, a bunch of glass and stuff. You know, the usual that I go with. It won't be, like, too special till we get to the the really awesome part, which is going to be the jukebox on the ceiling, or I guess the roof. Hey, is that good? Is that good? I'm going to go down a bit. I think this is looking quite good. I really do think so. This looks really, really awesome. I think I'm going to keep working on this a little bit. I think I'm going to cut to a time where we spent a little bit more time on this, where we've just put up like the basic stuff. That way we have something really good to work on in a second. So I'm just going to cut to then, and I will see you guys in a second. And I'm keeping by my word. I'm actually doing what I said, which is I wouldn't actually be doing any time lapses today. I'm so happy about that. You know, time lapses are good and all, and I'll probably be making a time lapse for the second half of this build in the next episode. But with that being said, I'm so glad that I'm standing by my word. I'm so glad about it. Alrighty, so I'm back. I am done with all this part over here with all the walls, and Omo is finishing up with the ceiling. It probably sounds a little bit weird because I just started talking out of nowhere. But I think in just a second we'll be done with the main design stuff, so I get to show you guys around and show you what we did. So for me, with the walls, I made it mostly glass for the front. It does look a little weird, but I think it'll look much better when we've actually done all like the cool stuff with the interior and with the roof sometime in the next episode. Finishing up this front place over here, I think we have a pretty good design going. I think I absolutely love what's going on. I'm gonna fill in this last little window bit just here. If I can stop getting pushed around by Maple. Maple, come on. I'm just gonna place these last little panes down. And I think in just a second, once I get these little, what are those called again? Like glass splinters or something? I don't know. Something like that. Just get these little mistakes out of the way. Well, I know they're glass panes, but like I placed them the wrong way. So like, you know, when wood gets like, you know, shoved up improperly, it's like a splinter. So I like to call them glass splinters. But I think now, I think we're done. I think we're done, Omo. I think we're done. So that's it. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do next. Actually, I really don't. See, what I was thinking about doing was getting a creeper for the room, and that's gonna be a really, really big feat within itself. Or we could get like a skeleton. But either way we do it, it's gonna be really, really, really dangerous. So I'm gonna set up a tiny little chamber just here, in case we want to go with the creeper route. So let's make this little thing up really, really quickly. All right, that's a good place to trap a creeper. Are we gonna try it? Are we gonna try it, Omo? I don't know if we want to. But there are still a few good places out in my world near the town which aren't lit up. So if we really do want to, we can find a creeper sometime within this episode before it finishes. Is that good? Is that something you want to do? Oh, are you scared? Okay, no, we're gonna do it. If it scares you too much, you can always hang back a little bit, but I'm gonna actually... did I misplace that lead? I did! Oh no! Is there a lead anywhere? Omo, is there a lead anywhere? Because if there's a lead anywhere around here, we can actually get the creeper into a boat and just drag that boat with us. Oh, you have a lead, Here, give it to me. All right, and since you gave me that, I'm gonna take your boat that you placed down just earlier, and we can go get a creeper. I'm gonna leave my dogs behind because I don't want them to get any hurt. But if we go right past here, right past the citrus theater, I think we should be able to find some creepers. So, just up here. Oh, where'd you go? Are you hanging back? Oh, you were right there. I can't believe this. Sorry, I'm sorry. I thought you got scared and you were chickening out. Oh, zombies. You're not the creepers I want. Get out of here. Oh, good job. I forgot you had the bow. That's actually perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead while you're fighting those guys. Here, creeper. That's a lot of creepers and skeletons and zombies. Oh my gosh. Omo, there's too many of them. What are we gonna do? Forgive me for being a little bit of a coward. much going on. There's too much going on. I made the joke earlier. Don't get that guy. Don't get him. Let him get in the. Oh, back up. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. This is a terrible idea. Why did I decide to do this? Oh, I'm sorry. I got him. I'm sorry. I'm so dreadfully sorry about that. Oh my gosh. I'll get out of your way while you're fighting them. There's still boat. Where's the boat? Where's the boat? Oh, where's the boat? Where'd the boat go? Where did the boat go? Me boat? I don't have boat. I'm gonna get the creeper. In the boat. Right there. Get in the boat. Woo! He blew the boat up. Okay, you know what, Omo, you know what? I think we should cut our losses. You stole my diamond armor. You stole all of my diamond armor, Omo. I can't believe this. Get out of here, spider. Goodness. That's why they call you Itsy Bitsy in all the rhymes. Are you really sure we should be getting another creeper now? They keep blowing up all the boats. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't know how we're gonna go about actually transporting the thing, because anytime you get close to it, it starts to blow up a little bit. So I guess like it starts to detonate. Uh-oh. Oh, you silly, you can't hit Enderman with arrows. Okay, well, while was messing with that, I'm gonna see. Nope. It's impossible, Omo. It's impossible. We can't do it. We can't move them. And now there's a bunch of creeper holes all over my world. Oh my gosh. You know, at least we can look up at, beautiful Sheep Mountain over there in all of its glory with all the sheep on it. Before we wrap everything up and go to bed. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Oh. Okay. That was too much. That was too much work. That was too much. Ooh, Ender Pearl. Give me that Ender Pearl. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Okay, that was too much work for one episode almost. So I'm gonna get everything wrapped up. I think I'm gonna make myself go to bed. Oh Mo, we can't do it. Oh Mo! I can't believe you tried to actually boat the creeper and you thought that was gonna work. I can't believe this. Are you crazy? Are you crazy, Omo? It seemed like it would. Why? Why would that have worked? Okay, no, I'm being too mean. You were just being helpful. Okay, well, with all, that all being said, we have done so much. Because it's a creeper, Omo. It explodes if you get close to it. That's the whole idea of a creeper. Oh my god. Alright, well, since we couldn't actually get a creeper in time, and it's not nighttime, it's still somewhat early in the day, I don't think I'm gonna go to bed this episode. I don't think I'm gonna do my normal routine. I think I might just have to end things off. I might end things off a little bit early and just say what I usually do. And say goodbye. Oh, there you go. I'm assuming you actually returned all of the armor this time around. Did you do it? Did you return the armor, Omo? Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did. I believe you did it. I believe you did it. Here, you know what? We can still end things off in the... Oh! Well, I was gonna say we can still end things off in the bedroom. Oh, well. Well, seeing as I can't go to bed, I can still, at the very least, play a nice little song for you guys. So, if you did like this episode of My Wonder World, please make sure to like and subscribe. Next one should be coming up relatively soon, actually, because I think I'm going to work on the next episode immediately after this one, because I've been having so much fun playing Minecraft. But yeah, if you guys had a wonderful time watching this video, liking and subscribing, mostly commenting and just watching the whole video. Those are the most important things you can do. But yeah, with all that being said, I am myself am now going to have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys do as well. Bye! Oh my gosh, Omo! Omo, I swear.